Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, it is Grim here, and we finally have access to the Dragonflight beta. So what better way to kick this off than jumping in and playing some Dracthyr Starting Zone. This is going to be multiple parts that I've broken down because the whole video will be like 2 hours long, and nobody wants to sit through that. So enjoy part 1 of our Dracthyr adventure with Grim Breath. So here we are. We've already created our Evoker. We have Grim Breath. Yeah, I was stuck for inspiration on the name, and I just ended up with Grim Breath, and I actually kind of like it now. So I may have to reserve that name on live. But yes, here we go. We have Grim Breath. This is our level 58, so we can do the starting area. So without further ado, let's get into it. Vanilla loading screen. Temporary cinematic. This is exciting. S for sexy. Or not. Okay. As there's no, or as far as I'm aware, there's no voice acting yet in this, so I will go through and I will do all the voices, and I apologise for that straight away. Only flashes of memory remain, as you shake off what feels like endless sleep. The Dracthyr before you is unresponsive, frozen in place by some unknown magic. You sense that within you lies the power to break your ally free. There may be others in the crash. They are suspended in this status. It is your duty to awaken them. Awaken the Dracthyr, and we get disintegrate. And just quickly, we're going to go into the brand new edit mode, which is amazing. We're doing a separate video on that. But right now, I'm just going to quickly go boop, to Grim, and that'll do us. There we go. So, how you doing, buddy? Disintegrate! I mean, disintegrate doesn't seem like the right ability to use on someone to free them.
Whoa.
What Grim Breath?
What has happened?
Sorry, I've been frozen in status for
Something is
ages.
very wrong here. We must find our wingmates. This way.
Whee! Alright, so they got the old Demon Hunter ability.
Them.
Oh, you're yeah, you're not going up there. These bones are brittle from the long decay of time. Have they been here for decades? Centuries? Impossible to know. A faint hint lingers of arcane magic that held... Ah, sorry, buddy. You feel a pang of loss. He was your friend. Okay. Just dying dark. It's fine. We don't have no one here we can save. Foul breath! You have been freed by the Grim Breath. Oh, you're the quartermaster. I do like that glide. That's cool. Tail swipe. We don't need glide because we can just double tap for that. Project intense energy into 2 enemies. Alright. Sounds cool. Knocking enemies back. Oh, okay. So that knocks them into the air, and that knocks them back. I don't like either of those. But that's fine. The inner tank in me is like, knocking targets back, that's going to trigger me.
Let us discuss business. A very long time by the look
Okay,
of our
don't know.
doing business.
Oh, let's get the commander out. That looks badass. Ooh, I'm liking that weapon. The sword looks good.
My head. Alright. We need to get our bearings. We are the shield of the Dracthyr.
My memories are as broken as yours, Grim Breath. Okay, the breath's bad. Let's stop now. But we cannot dwell on that now. Thank you. Let's not dwell on the Grim Breath. We need to assess and make a plan. So we gain disintegrate.
Shed skies and strong winds to you.
which I think is our spender. So we've got these orby things we can spend. Essence. Apparently these are called essence. Hostiles have invaded. Our people have become confined in magical stasis. And our creche seems to be collapsing. This is why we train, Grimbreath. Thank you. When in doubt, fall back to what you know. First things first. Weapons, armor, supplies. Gather what you need. Okay, sorry, gather what you can. Find and get equipped while I marshal our forces. Then, we can locate the Earth Warder. Surely, oh... yeah, buddy. We got a lot to talk about. I'm not going to go into that right now. And we get a nice staff. So let's get some...
Stay true to your word.
Yeah.
Any new discoveries?
Those constructs betraying the crash are not animated by the Earth Warden's magic. We cannot allow there to be enemies in our midst. Destroy them and clear our path. Okay, Dragonflight Guardians. Okay, we can do that.
Then we rendezvous with the Earth Warder.
Neltharion can explain.
So I believe this living flame
I'm certain of it.
also does... It's a heal as well. I don't want to be in that. So which one was knocked back? That's nice. Is that a one that hits 2 targets? Does that always hit? That's nice. Okay. So living flame. I've done a noob thing. This is a new option script, which is amazing. What I also like is we can just type loot up there and just switch on auto loot. That's such that new screen I love. So
If they will not sleep, then they must be destroyed.
wow, okay, thanks Lord. Does that open a doorway? Doesn't seem to be. Oh no, hang on. Mysterious wand. What's that gonna use? Ooh, okay. Okay. That just a little bonus thing? I'll take it. Yeah, as far as I'm aware, this living flame, which we'll try after this, because I completely forgot to use it. So that doesn't give me essence. So, okay, neither of these two abilities seem to give me essence right now. Just passively recharges over time. So, yeah, if I do living flame now, yeah, it heals me. That's going to fry my head for a while. I like it though, I like it a lot. I suppose it's no different to, what, Penance? The Priest? Apart from it seems to be spammable. Pretty sure I turned that on, but okay. No, where'd you kill this? I need to move that because my bar's behind there. Oh, I'm not going to worry about that right now. You can see my health and mana bar that's attached to my character is actually just underneath. Okay, there we go. Turn around and fire into Awakened Fire. Okay. Crafting agent. Out of interest, if I'm targeting something dead... Okay, it still targets me, that's cool. I'm coming, brothers and sisters! So are you guarding that? Do I have to kill you, or do I need to put one of those... Actually, there's nothing over there. Looking at that, there's nothing behind there that I want right now. No. No weird channeling shit on me. Naughty. Okay. In here, perhaps? Yes, this is gathering our weapons and armor, I think. Creative War Scales. So, the door I walked past is where we need to be. So, I can't channel that one back in. Cool. So, guess the other one. I'm gonna guess that I can't blast myself with Disintegrate, because that would sound suboptimal. Just end that cast. Is that you? Living flame, huh? Okay. One more to get. Stack of weapons. So far this does feel very Demon Hunter. Is this going to be too clever? Is this just going to respawn as soon as I loot? Let's have a look. That ability I like. Okay. I was expecting sort of it's part of the triggered event where you loot that weapons rack and it's just going to respawn. But like, I try to be too clever. Okay.
The Dracthyr stand ready.
This construct's animated with blue Dragonflight magic. The Earthwood would never have allowed this.
Remain steadfast.
Yeah, I've got a lot to tell you about that, but
Respect must be earned.
when Mary fails, fall back on your training.
The obsidian borders.
The gear is ancient. The food has turned to dust. It makes no sense. These rations should have lasted a lifetime. Well, we will make do with what we have, and we get a staff for it.
The Dracthyr will find a place in this
So
world.
actually, that's a good question. What do we start with? And I am going to move that.
Fair skies
Apologies, I'm doing fun
and
editing.
strong winds to you.
Just drag that down a bit. There we go.
We are bound by duty.
Okay. The skill is needed, Evoker. The crash is crumbling and we have few supplies. We must reach the passage out, but we have to get past these arcane barriers first. In the chamber beyond, there are Dracthyr in need of aid. Tend their wounds, destroy any foe who stands in your way. This may be the last time we walk these halls together, Grim Breath. Make it count. I shall make my Grim Breath count. And out we go. These are all...
Cinderthrush, can you bring down this barrier?
We're going to skip all these. Because I want to see the proper cinematic rather than sort of a temporary one, which is less than great.
What do you remember, Zuri?
You don't need to
Before the
remind
stasis.
me.
Only fragments. A battle against a great foe. We claimed victory, I think. Though I fear we paid a terrible price for it.
Ooh, edgy.
We will find answers.
By talent.
But first, we need to get up.
The will of the Spellweaver.
Blasting you. You're a big boy. More like 2 disintegrates and that's it. Or is this meant to be teaching me about the hills and stuff? I definitely want Living Flame on some sort of shift modifier. That needs to be a macro where, I don't know, I hold shift and it's healing myself or goes onto my target, something like that. Also, I want to see how many people pull when they're getting used to this living flame ability. They're like, oh, I'm going to heal myself. Oh, no, I just sent a living flame onto that target, which I didn't mean to. Sorry about that. I know for a fact I'll be one of those. Like, especially if you've got the new accessibility options, where if you're just near the hostile target, you automatically snap to targeting them. I'm going to see if we can commit. It's bumping up in the air. Oh, we're good. Yeah, if you're even near like a hostile target, it automatically just snaps your targeting onto them. So like, oh, I'm going to heal myself or heal my friends. Oh no, it just snapped my targeting onto an enemy and I sent off a living flame into them. Yay! We will be testing that. We'll do a Dungo or something at some point. I want to test that new DK as well. I'm looking forward to that. So we might tank a couple of them. I like the fact that these guys are meant to... Like, you're not going to really die to... Unless you probably pulled 2 or 3 of these. You're not meant to die to them, but they are going to teach you to heal yourself and what pain is. Oh, I thought that was gone. This is as a training area. I'm not quite sure. Are there restrictions on the Dracthyr? In terms of when we go live, is this going to be like a hero class? I'm hoping not. I don't think anybody can have them. Which means, you know, players that have just bought Dragonflight will be able to jump straight in with this and learn what they're doing. In which case, it's a brilliant start. Yeah, it's a good alternative to the Echo Isles. The new starting area. I say new, it's obviously been there a while now, but... And disintegrate! Little closer than I would have liked. Not gonna lie though. Let's get that guy, because our last one. There we go. We're gonna help you out, buddy. Living flame spam. Up you go. I mean, yeah, okay. Granted, I could avoid these huge attacks he keeps doing. But I'd rather just spam living flame. So yesterday I was playing a little bit of the new Shaman build. Oh my god, Shaman's so good. I don't care about numbers. I'm going to do a number of videos on talents, things like that. I really do not care about numbers. They can always be tweaked. It's how fun is something to play. Shaman's a lot of fun right now.
What is your report?
You healed our people. Well done. Now, deal with that dragon.
The obsidian.
Which reminds me, do we have gear we need to put on? 232? 181? Yes. Sorry, 232. God, what is our item level right now? Oh, 102. Okay. We're only equal. Bless us. Okay. That's everything we can have.
Here to spar.
That blue dragon will collapse the crash and trap us inside. Claims to serve Magos. That name is familiar, but why would any dragon want to keep us prisoner? Listen, Grimbreath. We were trained to fight beside the dragons, not against them. But we've been left with no choice. Time to do what we must. Alright. Defeat Big Dragon and get nice drink.
You have your orders.
We were trained to defend dragons, not to fight them. This feels wrong.
The Pizagos has left us no choice, Surrey. He means to destroy us.
Yeah, he is
So today,
kind of dropping
we
a...
fight for each other. For all Dracthyr.
He's dropping a mountain on us.
Friend.
Oh, are we going to cheese this?
You dare
Oh, we're not.
defy the will of Malados?
I thought somebody else was fighting him. But he's obviously starts at low health, because you don't really want to fight big elite at this point. Okay, so we have a healer in here. One of them heals us, I'm guessing. But not much. Oh, we got some heals. Okay. I would go and help my compatriots out, but I think we're really close. Okay.
Go! The crash is collapsing.
Our training grounds are completely overgrown.
I am ready. What do you need?
Must have been in stasis.
We will get the rubble cleared and make sure no Dracthyr is left behind. But first, we need to secure this area.
Monsters could be lurking. Evoker, time to get those skills sharpened.
War crash. Okay. You're an evoker, Grimbreath, the best of the best, an elite soldier who has mastered the skills of each of I expect a lot from you. Your memories may be broken, then my dragons course through your veins. Harness it. One of your most potent weapons is your breath. Yeah, I know. The fire within becomes more powerful the longer you inhale. Okay, so this is fire.
Anything for an ally.
Put it down there for now. So this is one of the new style abilities that they've been given where, as it says, you hold it down, it gets more and more powerful. And then we're investigating the beacon.
The beacon pulses with magic. It may have been placed that it contain us.
Okay,
Send a
so
signal.
resets our cooldown, which is nice. So are we just killing swarms and stuff? Or is there an actual reason? I mean, I'll try it out on them, it's fine. What's it called on that, do we reckon? God, Dad's watching and I'm gonna die to bugs. It's not good. He just called me the best of the best. God, they're all looking at me. They're like, is he really struggling with Beetle? So that's a... Can I just... Alright, so let's click on this. Resets that, and then we can do a level 2. There we go. Well, that's done, and we get to learn that. So 600 on a 1, 1,200 on a 2, and it puts a dot. Okay. So, burning enemies in front of you for 1,190. So it's always going to do 1,190. Deals reduced damage on 5 targets, fine, but it's the dot. So it's always going to do that flat damage, and it's just the dot that it puts on. Changes dependent upon how long I hold down for. Okay then. Wings! No, I'm not doing cutscenes. I know it seems really weird because I'm playing the beta, so I am spoiling the story for myself. But yeah, I'm skipping cutscenes. I mean, they're not finished. If they were really finished and polished, we'd obviously include them. But they're not. It gives us something to look forward to. Okay, I have done the things you wish me to do.
What is your report?
So, the beak is placed outside the crashes as well. Our allies are in peril. We must reach them. we must also equip all this gear we keep getting.
What do you have to report?
I'm heartened to see that so many escaped the war crash. My own was not so fortunate. There are other crashes throughout the Reach. Filled with Dracthyr in peril. Strong wings if you needed to reach them. Focus. Remember your training. Get a feel for the wind again. You must regain your strength and fly on to the other crashes. Okay, so we're going to gain Soar.
Stay true.
It is good to see you, Emberthal. But where is your wear?
I awakened. The rest of my Dracthyr
Okay.
did not.
May their names be ever remembered.
May their names be ever remembered.
May the names be ever remembered. This is the way.
Let us begin.
Let's begin. Okay. Whee! That's pretty fun. I'll give you that one. Learn about diving. Okay, diving is next. As you soar, tip your nose down and you'll pick up speed. Turn your nose up before hitting the ground and you'll accelerate, burning all your energy to build from... Okay.
I believe in planning.
So I'm going up, and then... Oh, okay, we're going way up. Woo! Fudged it up already. No! No! So we can go down to gather speed and then come back up again. And then down again. Okay. Whoop. No, I haven't got enough. I failed. Alright, let's try again. So that's gonna send me up. I'm gonna try and cheese this. Oh no, shit! This will be a SpongeBob many hours later cut. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of cool. We did it!
The Dracthyr stand ready.
When you're airborne, you might have noticed that you can occasionally surge forward or ascend skyward. These are limited boosts. Okay.
Fair skies and strong winds, friend.
Soar through the rings. I so want to do that when, like...
Let us begin.
Well, you're getting the hang of this. A lot faster than I was. Yeah, I don't know. The whole diving thing did not go well, buddy.
Diplomacy first.
So we got soar. Jumping through the hoops is helpful to get your bearings. Okay, practice soaring.
Remain fair skies and strong winds, Evoker.
You just want me to practice soaring? Okay, it's fun, but let's crack on.
There is much to be done.
Time's running short. Because I was told to mess about doing soaring. I don't know what you want me to do. Blame the other dude.
Serve with honor.
Visual of the arcade beacon showed Dracthyr trapped within their creches. We cannot afford to lose any more of our people. Healing Wings are the finest medics in our ranks. Their crash lies within the Menders. Okay.